Senator, kabig tayo because we did promise our viewers na we'll also talk about the Maharlika Investment Fund. Where, ano pong basa nyo sa Senado? We were speaking with Senator Coco Pimentel the other week, last week, and he was saying, hindi pa tapos ang boxing. He said, I'm counting on my colleagues in the Senate na bubusi namin to. What do you see? Ano pong basa nyo?
I think it will be, I think you're correct, Senator Pimentel is correct, it will be scrutinized down to the last period and comma. We will try to infuse more transparency here. On my part, since this is the first time we're gonna do this, I would want to have a mechanism that would involve a transfer of knowledge and technology here. Not offending our economic cluster members, I would see the example done by the Alaska Permanent Fund as a good example of technology transfer. The Alaska Permanent Fund has something to do with the production, the funds generated from the production of oil in the state of Alaska, the United States. But the Alaska Permanent Fund has been helping other democratic states form their own sovereign wealth funds. So during the initial infancy stage, I would want to have that included as part of the law, that nothing should prevent the Maharlika Investment Fund from engaging the services of more experienced sovereign funds. Singapore fund is not far from us, but what is very glaring is the performance of the Alaska Permanent Fund. They've been helping other developing countries create their own sovereign funds. There's nothing wrong with that.
Do you feel any pressure from President Marcos as far as making sure that this Maharlika Fund passes muster in the Senate?
I don't feel any pressure right now. Although it was passed by the House, I would think that the efforts coming out of the pandemic, especially with the objectives, I've read the House version, is that it's more for the infrastructure development of the country, the investments of our excess funds insofar as the government financial institutions are concerned. And I don't see anything wrong with that. What would probably be scary is that if we don't put enough provisions that would sort of ironclad this, to make it more, transparency, and then the initial baby steps should be done hand in hand with those who did this and who were successful before. Then again, I repeat, the Alaska Permanent Fund. If we can get Norway, if we can get Singapore to be part of the transition to guide us, so be it.